All right, so next thing we are going to learn today is just different features and settings in Google with our Gmail accounts, our calendars, everything like that. How to sync our data, have a good bookmarks bar with all of our favorites and everything like that in there. So what you'll do is once you pull up into Google, we're going to, first things first, is sign into our Google account here. So what you'll want to do is you may see this exclamation point here on the top right. You may also see three little dots on top of each other as a menu bar. Either way, you're going to click on this and go down to settings. And what we want to do is we want to sync our information here with Google here. So mine has the information here. It isn't turned on currently, so you'll have a section here where you can log in, use another account, but you want to make sure you use your CallPorter account for this. So I'm going to turn on sync here. You're going to have this option here that says link your Chrome data to this account. You'll always click link data. We're going to turn on Chrome Sync. And then you'll see here, this is importing all of my favorites here. It's pulling in all of the different quick access points that I have up here as well. You can see it just changed the colors on Google, so it's including all of my information here. It's setting up all of my extensions and everything like that, showing that everything is done. So yours is probably not going to have as much information here pop up the first time, but you'll be able to go in here and see that it's syncing to Justin@callporter.com. So it's nice is if you ever have an issue with your computer and you go and log in somewhere else, you can simply just log in and link your data, and you'll be able to pull up all that information here. All right. Now, what we can do here from the Google screen is we're going to click on this little menu option over here, and we're going to look at Gmail. So there's a couple things you can do in here. First things first, what I always suggest is when you get an email is to never delete the emails themselves. We always want to archive them. So if you're not familiar with archiving information, once you click on an email here, you'll have this arrow in an envelope. Press that archive option, and that's going to save the information, but it's going to take it out of your inbox. And if you ever want to pull that data up, you can go through to More and select All Mail, and you'll be able to search for that information. If you also search here in the search bar, it will search and pull that information up too. So it really allows you to be able to pull information up in the future, but keep that information handy so that way if you do need it again. Now, with here, there's a couple different things you can do here under settings. You can configure your inbox if you want to include different tabs, different information in your account here. You can do that. You can change your themes if you want different background pictures and things like that. I think this is the one I'm using. It'll change. You can use your own photos. You can change the colors. So you can really customize it to be your own and whatever works best for you. Once you're done, you can simply press save. You can even upload your own photos if you want as well. But a couple settings that are really important here that I would always set up on your side. First things first is going to be to add your picture here. So you'll want to go down to my picture, make it visible to everyone, have a picture that's uploaded that it shows you it's appropriate for work, of course. And then that way, when you do email someone, myself or a client potentially, they know who you are and they have a picture of you as well. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to go in and add a signature. All right, so you can copy your signature from any of the other employees. You'll have some signatures from Cassie or your manager at the time, and you'll simply just copy the info from their email address. From their email signature, you can paste it in here and press save. Essentially, you want your name and a little bit of a message, something that's always going to go in there. You'll always press save changes when you're done. And then there is another setting here that actually allows you to undo a send. So if you send an email to someone and you want to say, well, I forgot something, or maybe I shouldn't have worded that, you can update this undo send here, where you can send a cancellation period for 5, 10, 20, or 30 seconds. I'm going to change mine to 10 actually, and we'll kind of show you how this works. If I set a new email here, All right, so what's really cool about this so we can send that. You'll get a message here on the bottom where you can undo, you can view the message, you can undo that, and it's going to bring it right back into your inbox. So I'd make sure you have that set up for at least 10 seconds. You can do more if you want, but you're going to have that option there for a few minutes there. Those are essentially the main items here within Gmail. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start a new video here on the next page for you guys to go over some calendars, some Google Drive, things like that as well. So we will see you on the next video.